What's up everybody, Kevin from Powered by the KATZ. In this video, we're doing a glow test of some popular catfishing rods to see which glows the brightest. Four rods that I'm glow testing are 4 green rods. Everybody knows I love green, so I wanted to see which green rod glows the best. But I also have 2 outliers that I'm going to add into the mix just so you can see which one's brightest. Alright everybody, just a reminder, this test is just for glowability. We're not testing durability, bend, action, anything else, just the glowability. We're only concerned with the glow. It's superficial, I know. Okay, for this test, I'll be using 2 30-watt black lights that I got on Amazon.com, and I'll put the link in the description where you can get these. First up, we have the HELLCAT rod. It's a 7'6", medium heavy action, green with yellow around the eyelets, except for the top part, which is white. Let's see how that one glows. All right, here it is. That's pretty bright. Here's a wider shot from further back. Looks pretty good to me. The white on the tip doesn't seem to show up. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that white doesn't seem to glow. The yellow glows and the green obviously glows and the line glows as well. Right, there you go. That's the HELLCAT rod. First up, what do you think? Put it in the comments below. Right, next up, we have the Tangling with Catfish Whisker Whip series. It's also green, 7'6", and it has black around the eyelets instead of yellow. Will that make a difference? On this rod, you may also notice that the tip is green and not white. So I think that's going to extend the glowability all the way up to the tip. Let's find out. So right away on this wide shot, the black really does make a difference. It separates these sections in between the eyes. Whether or not you like that or not, it's up to you. But I don't know, I can't tell. To me, it looks like the Tangling with Catfish is a little brighter. It's a little brighter where the green is, and it extends farther up the rod than the HELLCAT does. So you get more glow farther up of the green, but you do have this yellow here. Just depends on what you're looking for. And there is more glow down low because the HELLCAT turns black as it gets closer to the reel seat. It's a close call right now, but the Tangling with Catfish has my vote. I like more green, and it glows all the way up to the tip. Next up is the KATZ Surge Rod. It's a combination of the HELLCAT and Tangling with Catfish design in that it has green with black wraps like the Tangling with Catfish, but like the HELLCAT at the tip, it's white. So we'll see how that one glows right now. All right, wow, it looks pretty bright, just as bright as the other ones. Let's get a little closer. All right, as we get closer, it looks like the KATZ is glowing a little brighter than the Whisker Whip. It doesn't really compare to the HELLCAT because the HELLCAT is black down here, but you do have these glowing wraps right here. As we go up, you see it's similar to the Tangling with Catfish all the way up until we get to the tip. And this is where it comes in second to the Tangling with Catfish for me. I just like that we have that green glowing all the way up to the tip and it doesn't stop. Actually, I think the HELLCAT has this one, has the KATZ beat on the tip because at least the wraps are yellow and it's more color, whereas the KATZ just has these little, the thread I guess is green instead of the wraps themselves. All right, if we're talking about brightness, the Mad KATZ definitely has both of these beat. But I'm gonna put the Tangling with Catfish in first over all three of these, just because the color extends all the way to the top, all the way down to the grip. All right, everybody, next in line is the HELLCAT by Catch the Fever, the makers of Big Cat Fever rods. This is also a 7'6" rod. Everything is green. The only thing that's different about this one is that the eyelets are black instead of chrome. So we'll see if that makes a difference. The HELLCAT is also green all the way to the tip, just like the Tangling with Catfish. All right, here it is. The HELLCAT, the Mad KATZ, the Tangling with Catfish, and the Slime Cat. They all look great. They're all glowing nice and bright. I would say that right now the HELLCAT is the dimmest of them all as far as the green is concerned, until I get up close, and then it's brighter. But when we're fishing, we're usually back. So the thing that I do like about it is that it's green just like these two, just like the Mad KATZ and the Tangling with Catfish. It's green from the handle all the way up, and just like the Tangling with Catfish, the green goes all the way to the tip. Now the thing that I really like about this is there's no separation by the epoxy and the yarn being different colors like the other ones. If we're just ranking these four rods out of the brightest glow, like you just pick one section, like out of this section right here, this section, this section, this section, the Mad KATZ wins the brightest glow. All right, out of the green rods, the Tangling with Catfish wins my vote. It's a super bright rod. It's got a lot of color to it. It goes all the way to the tip, and it's pretty cool because they've been around for longer than all of these rod companies, and they're still doing the thing, man. What do you think? Put it in the comments below. Just in today, I got my Uncle Lou's rod. It's an orange rod, 7'6", medium action with silver thread and wraps. The eyelets are stainless steel, and up at the top, it has a glow tip. That's right, it glows in the dark without black lights. So we'll be looking at the rod under the black light and just looking at the tip without any black lights. You're probably saying that Uncle Lou's rod is orange, not green, Kevin. You're right, it's orange. It's probably gonna be brighter. Some of you have probably already seen several anglers using them under black lights. I know it's probably gonna be brighter. That's why I didn't include it in the initial test with the green rods. But here we go, let's check it out. Uncle Lou's catfishing rod. Whoo-wee! That thing is bright. Let's get in for a closer look. Uncle Lou's rod, a little closer. Very bright orange, super bright. We go up, and there's the glowing tip. It's not green, that's white, but it's glowing. Let's see how it looks with no light. There's that Uncle Lou's tip right there, glowing in the dark, no light, completely dark room. And the Slime Cat has a little bit of a glow tip too, and you can't see it, but so does the Mad KATZ. It's not showing up on camera. Pretty cool, huh? All right, one last look. You can't go wrong with any of these rods. If you're looking for a glowing rod, they're all fantastic. They're all glowing super bright. But we've got one more for you. Surprise! Everybody, surprise, the last rod is a Chunky KATZ rod from Chunky KATZ Fishing, customized by Elston Perez. If you haven't checked out his live streams, the link is in the description. You really need to go check it out. This is a 7'6" whisker seeker that's been customized with fluorescent paints and fluorescent tape. This thing should blow it up. The color on this rod isn't green. It's actually fluorescent orange and fluorescent yellow paint that Chunky has customized it with, but it might look a little green under the black light. Enough said, let's check it out. Boom, check it out. That's a bright rod right there. So the yellow really sticks out. It's really bright. It almost looks green. If it were side by side with the green rod, you'd be able to see that it's more of a yellow than a green. But the difference in this rod, if you look down at the bottom, is Elston has customized it from the flow all the way up. So we have a custom handle. Everything's been painted. Even the eyes of the rod have been painted orange all the way up. Now, if you're saying I really like that rod, that's the winner, you can't get one of these unless he does a giveaway and you win one like we did. But it's a great looking rod, probably the brightest out of all of them. I think the only rod here that gives Chunky's rod a run for its money is that Uncle Lou's rod. That orange is just bright, and that rod is bright out the package. But this rod here is special. It's customized, hand painted by Elston Perez, Chunky KATZ Fishing, and it is super bright. If you haven't seen his live streams, go check it out. The thing that really sets Chunky's rod over the edge over the others is that the eyelets are painted as well. So they glow where no other eyelets glow on these rods. They're either black or stainless steel. Way to go, Chunky. All right, everybody, that's the test. Let me know which one you like the best. Put it in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, share it out, hit the bell so you'll know when I drop a new video or go live. Until next time, happy fishing.